First graders, if you like cars, today's story is just for you. So, this story is called Before and After the Car. It's by Lorna Shore, and it is all about what happened before cars today. Before people had cars, they walked. They used horses, boats, bikes, or trains. People used horses to pull carts, too. After people had cars, they drove. In 1900, cars cost a lot, so not many people owned cars. Henry Ford was one of the many people who made cars at the start of the 1900s. Ford wanted more people to buy his cars. And there's Henry Ford, and look at that car. That is actually a car from a long, long time ago. Ford had an idea he would make a car for a low price. Then more people could buy it. In 1908, Ford made the Model T. People paid $850 for this car. Check out the Model T Ford. People drove other sorts of cars too, but more and more drove Model T cars. They liked its price. By 1927, Ford had sold more than 15 million Model T cars. That is a lot. Until there were cars, people didn't pave many roads, but if a road wasn't paved, it turned into mud in rainstorms. This was bad for cars. Look at this car stuck in the mud. Cars needed better roads, so people started paving more roads. Paved roads did not turn into mud in storms. The car changed where people could live. Before cars, people who worked in a city had to live in that city. Now they could drive to work. Groups of homes sprang up around a city. As time passed, more people drove cars. This chart shows how the number of cars in the United States has changed from 1900 to 2000. Look at that. 132 million cars in the year 2000. And that was 20 years ago. That was a lot of cars on the road. Today, people drive on roads from their homes to stores. They drive to the shore. Many cars fill the roads. And I'm sure that you've driven in a car lots of times with your families. And I wonder, what is your favorite road trip that you've ever taken with your family? Have you been to Seattle? Have you been to somewhere else in the United States? Where's your favorite place to go in a car? Hey, I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks so much for joining me.